welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for subscribing and being here with me. Thank you all so much for joining Rosa and I as we are doing our annual Christmas challenge and just having fun making all of these wonderful things for you guys to get inspiration, and you can make them at home using this bingo card as well. So Rosa has a copy of this bingo card on her website, and she has all the information on her channel. So don't forget to head over to Rosa's channel after you view my channel, okay? And you want to subscribe to both of our channels in order to win a prize. Now, Rosa is a really good friend of mine, and so I'm just happy to do this with her every year. It is just so much fun. Okay, so today we are going to go ahead and do day 6. Now, we already did day 5, holiday season. So today is day 6, and we're going to check out what we've got. So I have all of my little pieces in here, and I'm going to shake this up. Open this up, and we're going to pick one. So I'm just going to, and hopefully it's going to be one of these, you guys. I'm like really nervous because I want to get a bingo. Ribbons. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got ribbons. Yay! So that is going to be our day 6. So, oh my gosh, I'm super excited, you guys. Yay, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Yay! So, hopefully we'll get Santa, but we'll see, right? So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my pen as soon as I find my little pen here. And we're going to put day 6 for ribbon. So, day 6. Okay. So all we need is Santa to get a bingo. And then we have this way, which we still need wreath or frosty. And the other ones are like, you know, we need 3 or 4 different ones. So here we need 3, here we need 3, here we need 3, we need 4 here. So yeah, so it depends on what we get. So, so there is that. I'm going to stick this back over here. And now we got to make something with ribbons. So I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, you guys, so after rummaging through everything that I have to use ribbon. And I know that sounds really simple, but, and you know, there's lots of things that you can add ribbon to, but, so I decided to go ahead and bring out, now, there is a wreath on the bingo card, and being that this is day 6, we have ribbon, and today is day 6. So the wreath is here on the R, the last R, and it's the wreath is down here. Now I could get another wreath if I pick it, and I'll be making another wreath. But that's okay, no worries. So we'll do something, we'll tackle that if that happens. So I found this candy cane wreath, and I thought this I got from the Dollar Tree, y'all, like when they first came out, and I've never used it. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And we're going to decorate this. So I was going to do another different wreath, and I may still do that, but I need to run to the store and get more ribbon and stuff, because it is a really super cute wreath if I do get that one, and I'll show you how to create that. So this one, I thought we would use, you can use either something really shiny, or you can use, I even thought about grabbing this, because I have this kind of wreath, this ribbon. And I might, you know what, I might go ahead and just use that. I think I will. I think I'll just use that. So I've got that there. And let's see. I have another one here. This one I actually found. It was sitting in a, it got kind of dirty because it was just sitting on the shelf in the garage. And I'm going to go ahead and, if I use this, I'm going to try to wipe this off so it's not so, it doesn't have a lot of little lint and stuff on it. But it was just sitting in the garage on the shelf, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know it was there. And so, but anyway, yeah, so I have this if we need it. And then I'm going to wrap this white fuzzy stuff. Isn't that so cute? Now, this is yarn, okay? And I just love the feel of this, so soft. So I thought we would use that around the candy cane. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my my glue gun, okay? And we're going to go ahead and get this started. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and place my ribbon here underneath, and I'm going to actually glue the ends so it kind of wraps around. So I'm going to glue it kind of like a closure down here. Okay, so that is the plan. So hopefully it will just slide on in there. And yeah, I haven't used this glue gun very much yet, so it's a little stiff. Oops. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to slide this underneath here. Okay. And then I'm going to flip this over because I want to glue this part. Okay. So I glue this part down. Let's slide this, hopefully. Okay. I'm going to slide that, and I'm going to, it's slid in underneath here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this part together. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to spread some glue on the wire. And glue that down. Okay. All right. So now that that is covered, now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap my ribbon around. And excuse me, you guys. So I didn't have a cough. And I apologize for being late for day 6, you guys. I know today is actually day 7, but my daughter had to have dental surgery, and she was really nervous about it. And so I went ahead and went to the dentist with her, and so that took like a whole day. And so yeah, so I apologize for being late, and hope you guys are, but family comes first, right? That's what we say in our crafting community. Family comes first. So we gotta make sure we take care of our family, and we're there for our family as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep wrapping this. And so that's what's been kind of going on. So that's why I've been late a few times and stuff. I mean, it just kind of happened. It didn't, and so it just came about. And so I apologize again for being late. And so we're just going to keep wrapping this around. And look, I'm almost to the end there. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to straighten this out the best I can. Okay, just like that. And if you are anything like my daughter, if you don't like dentists, she was like really nervous about the whole thing. So she was not happy about having to go to the dentist. So, but at least she's getting it taken care of and she don't have to worry about it, you know, later. So she does have to go back for a few more treatments and stuff, but she'll be okay once everything is done. So there we go. So I'm going to keep pushing that down. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and spread some more glue down here. Stick that in there. Okay. And I know it's not going to look very pretty in the back. I'm not really worried too much about the back. Okay, so next I'm going to grab this one is our second one. I don't think I'll need very much of this, and I don't know why this is not sticking down. And we are going to get 2 projects done today. So I'm going to try to, hopefully this, if this doesn't stick down, we will use some double back tape. I bet you that'll work. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my double back tape. Oh, it's working. Seems like it's working. So, all right, we got that going. So I'm going to place this one on top of here. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? That one's not the one I want to use. It's this one. This one is the one I want to use. Okay, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to go ahead. I want to see if this works, the double back tape. It should work. So that way, if you don't have a glue gun, you can use double back tape. And this is the type of ribbon that's like, it's got that plastic kind of background or backing on it with the velvet, ribbon through it. So if you have that, you can definitely use this on there. And look, it works, you guys. It's going to work. I think it's going to work. And I'm just going to stick that right on top of there. Burnish that in. So there we go. So there it goes. It's working. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to finish wrapping this up, you guys. Oh my gosh. I think this is going to look super cute. So let me know if you've made any wreaths this year. Do you like making wreaths? Do you want to see more wreath making? I do make wreaths. I've made a lot every Christmas on our annual Christmas 12 days of Christmas, I make one. So if you want to see more wreaths and stuff on my channel, let me know. I absolutely love making wreaths. So there it is, you guys. We are done. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to glue this down. Okay, and I'm going to cut it. So I'm actually going to go ahead, place the glue down here, and I'm going to need a new little thing here. Down there. Stick this through here. Let's see if does this go through? Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and glue this all the way down, just like that. Oh my goodness, that glue was so hot, it burned a hole through it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping that didn't go through. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wow. Wow. I've never had that happen before, you guys. It's probably because it's plastic, right? So, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and just cut that. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to leave it for right now till it cools off. And I'm just going to leave that like that. I'm going to turn this in. Oops. I want to turn this in, okay? So I'm just actually folding the bottom piece inward like this, folding it up and underneath, okay? So I'm gonna grab this, turn this up and underneath here, and then grab this and kind of push that in. It's kind of like an envelope, like you're making a little envelope closure. Okay, kind of like that. And you're just going to push that in through, there's like a little, you'll feel like a little hole in there, and you're just going to push that through. Okay, just like that. So there we go. Okay, so now that this has kind of cooled off a little bit, and let me peel off the glue off my nails. So we're going to grab some tape, actually, okay? We're going to grab the tape. And you can actually use probably glue dots as well. I'm going to grab this tape and see if that will help. So we're going to, it's actually staying pretty good. I'm not too worried about it. It's actually staying really well. But to make it more secure, I'm just going to stick this. I'm going to see. I'm going to cut it down just a bit. And you could probably use E6000 or whatever you have. I just don't have super glue. Probably use any of those for this. And it will, hold it in place. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to peel this off real quick. I've never had anything melt a hole through like the hot glue gun. If you've had that happen, let me know. I have never had that happen before. That was crazy. So here we go, and we're just going to go ahead and grab that, grab the backing off, and push it in. Okay. And there we go. So there is that. And now we're going to go, what you can leave it like this and definitely just decorate it if you just wanted gold and red. I thought it would be super cute to place this on the golden areas, the golden seams. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and start here. Let's see here. We could start here. I thought that this would add a really nice kind of softness to this. So now I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and try this and see if it'll. Hopefully, it won't cause a hole through here. So I'm going to go ahead and push this down. And it's so cute. I just love the little fluffiness of this, right? I just love that. So, and then this one here is kind of coming out. So we're going to go ahead and just push that right underneath there. Now, if you have any problems with your ribbon coming through like that, you definitely just overlap it. Let's see. There it goes. Okay. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to do 2 rows of this just because I really want that white to show. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that over. So put a little bit of glue right in through here. Just like that. And then we're going to I'm actually going to go ahead and cut that. Okay, just like this. Let's see. You can't see it. There we go. And then we're going to start on the back. So we'll start on the back, putting this here. Just like this. Okay. Lining it up. And could definitely just place like a little bit. I think a little bit goes a long way. So just right on that seam and just tack that down. Just enough to tack it down. Okay. Just enough to tack it down. And you'll just keep going back and forth until you get this all covered. Now the back I'm not too worried about. But so I'm going to do this once like this. Okay. Oops. It's kind of a little bit much. A little bit more than what I wanted. Make sure your seam is down on top of that glue so your little white yarn will show. Okay. And but that red ribbon is so pretty. I love the vibrant color of it. It is just so pretty. And I don't know, I always want to change my colors every year. The last few years, I've done red and white every year with silver mixed in. And I just like those colors. Let me know in the comments what colors you like to do for Christmas. Do you like traditional red, green? Do you do like mixed colors? Do you do pink? I did do rose gold and gold one year, and I absolutely loved that. And I might go ahead and do that next year. Haven't used those colors in a while, and I really like it. Lately, I've just been into red and green, or just red, white, and green lately. Every year, I don't know why. just been doing that. I do like to change it up every once in a while, though. Do you change yours up every once in a while? Let me know. I'd love to know what you guys do. And if you want to, you can definitely head over to Mad Crafting Skills on Facebook. Join my Facebook group, and then you can post all of your projects and your tree, anything you want to share with us on Facebook that is crafty related, or, we don't have any drama in my group, so I really love that. Everybody shares their ideas and all their craftiness. So yeah, so you can definitely come over and post your stuff to my page. And The only thing I don't do is I don't open it up to, like, if you're selling personal things. So like if, because I don't want to be, you know, I don't know, I don't want to be held responsible if something doesn't go right with somebody. So that's the only thing I don't do. I do occasional swaps. So if you're new to my channel, I do occasional swaps. I haven't lately, since my husband, and I was doing Friday Night Lives, but since my husband had surgery, and this was like back in August, September, I think it was. He's been off for a few months. He just started back to work right after Thanksgiving. But he had some surgery and he's doing better now. So yeah, hopefully it will stay that way. He does have some heart issues going on, but yeah, we're managing. So yeah, so anyway, so this is what I'm going to do for my little candy cane. And so yeah, so I hope that you guys like it. I think it's turning out super cute. I really like how it's turning out. So I'm going to continue doing this, and then I'm going to see if I want to add another row of the white. I don't know, because they are so close together. I don't want to get rid of the, you know, the red part too much. So I'm going to continue doing this around here, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and finished out the end of the candy cane here. And I am going to go ahead and go back through. The little fluffy yarn is not as, it won't cause such a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go over this like that. And we're going to tack that down. So it will have 2 layers of this pretty little fluffy yarn. So, and I'm just going to tack it down right here. Now, I'm not adding a bunch of glue, just a little bit to here. Okay, and then I'm going to go, let's see here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just cut it right here. Add a little bit of glue to the edge of this and tack it down. So it's tacked down just like that. And then we're going to start here. And then we'll loop it back through going around. So we'll go maybe this way. So. Here, like that, and then we'll loop it around this way and bring it around all the way back down around. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and so we're going to loop it there, or not loop it, but I mean tack it down here. Okay, so it's tacked down. We're going to go ahead and bring this little furry guy here. I'm going to go ahead and make a little space for my glue. Tack it down there. Bring it around. And I'm just tacking it down. I'm not really, and just in a little spot, not really, you know, like I was before, where it was, where I went along the whole line of it. I don't really need to do that. So here I'm going to go ahead and make another little area to tack that down. I just really like this. I really like this yarn. I think it is so fluffy. And I'm just going to make a little tack spot right there. Scoot that down just a bit. And you can always, you know, maneuver your items around. So here's a little spot. I'm going to tack it down, and then there's a little spot here. I'm going to tack it down. And basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of covering up some of the gold that is coming through. So on the back, I'm not so much worried about it, but see that gold right there? If you wanted it covered up, and like that was the front, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of covering up that gold area there. And I'm going to keep on going until I'm all the way to the bottom. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clip this off here. And I'm going to just lay it down right underneath here, just like that. And to tack these down, I'm going to use glue dots. So I got my glue dots here, and I'm just going to go ahead and place one here on this leaf. Tack that down. And tack down these other ones. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. We are at the end here. And, oh, I've got one more on there. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Stick that one. Stick that one down. And we'll leave those up like that. And then I found this little ribbon with a little bit of greenery, and so I thought I would stick that right in the middle, right on top of there, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab my glue, place some glue on the back of that, and grab my ribbons, and then just kind of smush that down, just like that. I'm going to fluff out my ribbons a little bit. I like it because it's kind of simple. It's not so much. And sometimes, like I always say, sometimes less is more, right? So sometimes I like just the simpleness of something And I hope you do too. So here is our little candy cane wreath. And I hope that you liked today's tutorial for day number 6, I believe, ribbons. And so we just need Santa, or we need a wreath or Frosty to complete a bingo. And so we'll see what brings for day 7, you guys. So thank you all so much for joining me. Don't forget to head over to Rosa's channel and see what she created. And thank you all so much for joining us for our 12 days of Christmas. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.